Hi everybody, it's Monday. It's the first day of the week and this is our first maths lesson for this week. Let's get started as we always do. We're going to start off with our counting, so 0 to 30. So show me your fingers. Let's get ready. Remember, we start with 0 like this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, let's have a go at trying to do a game of tennis, shall we? Counting tennis. I'll start and then you carry on. So, my turn first, then your turn, my turn, your turn. Here we go. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Okay, well done. If you managed to keep up with me then, excellent. Let's move on. Let's have a look at different ways, all right, or for what is one more. Now, I know it's difficult to see on my telly here. I've got the number 4 numicon there. So can you tell me what is one more than number 4? Think of it, 4 in your head and one more, and the answer is 5. So 1 more than 4 is 5. Here's the number 6. We learned that last week, didn't we? Do you know what 1 more than 6 is? There's 1 more. And the answer is 7. Here's number 2. What's 1 more than number 2? It's 3. Well done if you said 3. Okay, now have a look at these glasses filled with water. Just like last week, I've tried to put them in the right order from the glass that's most full with water down to the one that's empty. But I think I've got it wrong again. Can you spot which one is in the wrong place? Have a look closely. Did you say this one? It's not this one. Did you say this one? Or you might have said this one. I think this one is in the wrong place. It needs to be at the start, doesn't it? Because it's full right to the top. This one is nearly full. Then we've got half full or half empty. We've got nearly empty. And the one at the end here is empty, isn't it? Now, have a look at this numicon. We're going to think of some different ways to make the number 6. So this is the 6th numicon. And if I put some different numbers on to make 6, see if you can work out which 2 pairs of numbers I need. So I'm going to start with the number 3. So 3 and what makes 6? Have a look at the pattern. It's another 3. 3 and 3, that makes 6. And I can call that a double. So double 3, that makes 6. Okay, here's 6 again. See if you can tell me All right, what do I need? Now, this one, it's tricky to see again because of the colours. I've put the number 4 on this one. What else do I need to make it up to 6? 4 and what? You might have noticed it's 2 at the top there. You could subitize that. So 4 and 2, that makes 6. Now, one more, here you go. There's the number 6. And if I start with the number 1, can you see the shape on there? What do I need to make it up to 6? 1 and what? It's the number 5. 1 and 5, that makes 6. Now, last week we started thinking about pairs, didn't we? We were putting things together in pairs, and a pair is when you've got 2. So we talked about spectacles or glasses. You've got 2 of those together, haven't you? So you've got one glass and the other glass, and they're together. You might have a pair of trousers. So you have one leg and the other leg, and they join together at the top. We talked about socks as well last week, didn't we? But today I've got some Wellington boots. Have a look at them, and you can see that each of them on this row is different, but they've got a matching pair on the bottom row. We're going to try and pair them together. So I've got a red spotty boot, I've got a bright blue boot, I've got a dark blue boot with flowers on, I've got a red boot, I've got a stripy boot with blue and white, and then I've got the blue with stars on. I'm going to look to see if I can pair them up. So watch carefully. I'm going to pair these 2 together because they're both the light blue. Then I'm going to pair these ones together. They're both the spotty ones. If I pair these 2 together, they've got stars on. And then these ones, this pair, they're the red pair, aren't they? If I pair these 2 together, they're all the flowery ones. And here, we've got the stripy ones. How many pairs of boots have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I've got 6 pairs of boots. But I haven't got 6 boots. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've got 12 boots, but when I put them into pairs, I made 6 pairs. Now, here we are. I've got some socks on my screen here. All right, this is a job that you could do at home if you wanted to. You could get some different pairs of socks out of your drawer or your cupboard. See if you can jumble them all up, mix them up a little bit, and then maybe you could have a race to see how quickly you can pair them back up together again. Now, if you look at the socks that I've got on the screen here, they're all different as well on this side, and their pair, the partner of the sock, is on this side. Can you have a look and see which ones go together? Have a look at the pattern, have a look at the colour. All right, I'm going to pause just there. So I'm going to put my hand up. You can pause the video. Have a look at all of the socks there. See if you can match them up. And I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so pause the video now. Did you try and match them up? Which ones did you put together? I wonder. If I do this one first, I've got the yellow sock here with the blue toe bit, and it's got zigzags at the top there. Can you see which one it needs over this side? It needs this one, doesn't it? I've got a matching pair. Now, have a look, I've got another one. So this one is green and yellow stripes. Can you see the green and yellow stripes on this side? It's this one, isn't it? And another matching pair. One more. Here we go. This green sock has got orange spots. Can you see a green sock with orange spots on this side here? There it is. Another matching pair. I'm going to match these ones together and these ones together, and the last one just there. There we go. So we've got 6 matching pairs. Now, we can have a go at making pairs on our 10 frame as well. And I've got the number, or I've got 6 down here at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I put it on the 10 frame, normally I might fill a row and then any left over would go on the bottom row. So it might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this time I'm going to have a go at making some pairs on the 10 frame. So watch. I'm going to put the first one here, 1, 2, and I've made a pair. 3, 4, and that's another pair. So I've got 1 pair, 2 pairs, and I've got these leftovers down at the bottom here that I'm going to put into the 10 frame. So 5, 6, and I haven't got any left over. Now, you could have a go at home as well, or if you're at school, you could have a go at doing this. You've got some 10 frames in your reading diaries, or you could draw your own 10 frame as well, or maybe ask a grown-up to draw a 10 frame for you. I'd like you to try and find out the pairs for the numbers 6, 7 and 8, and see if you notice anything when you do that. So there we are. Have a go at trying to make your pairs with 6, 7 and 8 and see what you find out. So here we go. Using a 10 frame to make 6, 7 and 8. When you've made 6, 7, 8, come back and look at the different patterns. So I'm going to pause the video there. You can go and have a go at making some 10 frames with 6, 7 and 8. You might want to draw the things in your 10 frame, or you might want to use some real objects. You might have some Lego bricks or some dried pasta. Have a go at that. I'll pause the video. You can come back and I'll show you some answers. See you in a moment. Did you have a go? What did you find out? Did you notice anything? Have a look just here. I've got the number 6, the number 7 and the number 8. I've got 6, 7 and 8. And at the top with the red counters, that's using the 5 to help us with our numbers, recognising it really, really quickly. So each top row has got 5. So 5, one more makes 6. But then on this one here, I'm doing the pairs. And if you notice, it's just like I did with the numbers. So I've got 1, 2, 3 pairs and nothing left over. When I do this one for the number 7, 5, 6, 7. I know that one, but look what happens when I do it on the 10 frame in pairs. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, and 1 left over. There's an odd one out, isn't there? And when I do it with 8, here we are, look, 5, 6, 7, 8. I recognise that, but look at it in the pairs. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs of counters. Right, that's the end of today's maths lesson. I'm going to carry on doing some more of these by myself at home. You can have a go at doing them too. See what else you notice. All right, come back for tomorrow's maths lesson and we'll do a little bit more work on pairs before we move on. See you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.